It is now Elaine's turn. Elaine is going to move and then take up the front with the knights on the other side of the far hall. And that's all Elaine can do right now.
Take up a front?
If the knights charge Zaus, there's somebody there now.
Oh, I see.
Take up the figurative front of your... There we go. Taking points.
Yeah.
Zaus, not to be excluded from this experience, will step right up next to Elaine, take out a dagger and say, "Approach at your own risk." The knights are not intimidated by the young ratkin proclamation. Next up, Dominque is going to take a 5-foot step forward and survey the area. The mage over here is going to summon very quickly a magical door. Zoom, zoom.
Can he detour through the screen?
It's not really like a direct line attack or anything.
Okay.
You can do that too.
Okay. Good to know.
And then
He's done.
it's a quicken spell.
Dimension door. Read the whole description.
What? Did I miss something? It does have it in there. They can't do anything else. Oh well, they're in position. Let's see. That one's going to hold their position in a square. This one's going to cast Cloud Kill on your friends over here. Natural 20 and an 18.
Oh, good. They don't die outright.
Okay, yeah, now they're just going to take Constitution damage. 1 minimum Constitution damage.
On whom?
Elaine and Zaus.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's a 10 by 10 foot cloud of creeping death.
Jesus.
And if you were weaker, it'd just snuff you outright.
Oh.
Yeah. The cloud kills.
Let's see here. And then the knights are going to approach behind the cloud as it creeps forward.
Just a mechanical question. Are the guards also affected by the cloud?
They are not. They're staying behind it.
I mean, like if they were to walk into.
Oh, yes, they would be.
Okay.
It's friendly fire is absolutely on the table. But it's your
Will
turn.
they please walk into it?
No.
Oh.
They're well aware of the danger.
Excuse me, sir. Could you walk into your imminent doom?
But it's your turn.
Oh, can I reach that mage over there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could.
I do.
Is it clobbering time?
It's clobbering time.
Mage watches you approach. Magic wisps around their hands.
Unfortunately, not a natural 20 this time.
Oh, can't crit them all, huh?
18. What? But what are you shaking your finger at?
They cast a very fast spell to attempt to block your hammer, and the inspiration you're feeling allows you to push through it and hit them.
Sam to the rescue again.
What?
It's a 1 again.
First damage roll.
It appears the barrier did help a little.
So 5 damage.
+1.
6 damage.
Thank you for being super psycho about this. Thank
No,
you.
it's good.
Yes, no, it's not. I'm not. It's good.
And as I'm walking over there, I guess I should have said this while I was walking over there. I should have called for Zaus to come protect Arden.
Oh, wow. You can't even see Zaus right now, actually.
No, yeah, I should have done it before the move. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Things happen. And now it's Arden's turn.
So is that wizard wearing armor?
Oh, the one to your side?
The one bot is engaging.
Oh, robes. Magical robes.
Well, I guess that's assumption, but is he armed?
No weapon. Just glowing magical hands.
Okay. Prepare to counterspell.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, I have a really rude spell for that, actually.
He's a rude dude.
I'd like to be clear that the mirror image is copying all of Arden's movements exactly.
With where your position and stuff, I could totally see you being able to keep up with that.
Just in case line of sight's an issue, Arden will step right up against
Oh,
the...
no, you'll be fine with line of sight. You can still step if you want to.
Oh, no, I'm that line of sight.
Okay. Gotcha.
Concern?
Concern? Why?
Where are you?
Because if somebody comes around the corner that I have a little bit more cover to get blasted in the back. The jerkwad's casting spells over there. If they come around the corner, it's in a more opportune position. And truthfully, if they do come over, I can step through the dispelling screen to get a barrier against any spells they sling. Because it will probably dispel the spells that are on me, but I can just step back and forth between that as needed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it. All my turn.
All right. Theron.
Out of character, Theron protect your squire.
Oh well,
That's just instinct,
I
isn't
am lucky that like I would think I would have an inkling as to where the kid is because he's right next to something I'm kind of attuned with right now.
Uh-huh.
Close to
Yeah,
field
the way I see this happening is kind of running up to the, I guess it's a wall,
Yeah.
right? Like wall, like against the wall, and nobody can attack me, but I yell at Zaus. Out of there now, kid.
Okay. All right. After Theron, it's Sam's turn.
Sam is concentrating, but can still do actions while concentrating, yes?
It's a
Yes.
concentration check.
Yeah.
Okay. Right there.
You're moving there?
Yes.
We're fighting side by side.
And then you said there's two big glory blue hands.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Stab one.
Concentration check.
Why, to aim for a hand?
No, to keep the illusion going while they're doing all of this, because
Oh.
they have to actively think about it.
That's
Got it. Keep it going.
16.
Now it's behind them. You're good.
Okay. And then the attack roll, and then
All right.
12.
They just move a little to the side, like. Yeah.
Okay.
After Sam, it is Elaine. Elaine, let's see. They're going to move through the poisonous gas and try to hit the knight with their warped fist. They bat the attack away.
The knight does.
Yes. After that, Zaus is going to retreat back behind Theron and get some daggers ready. And say to the knights, "You're lucky this time!" After that, it's their turn. The cloud moves forward. So, boom, boom. In front of Theron, this cloud of, like, wailing, toxic death. The knights are going to have at thee. With Elaine. 69 damage.
Okay, Elaine's down.
Elaine is still up.
Oh, alarming.
Home field advantage.
Theron probably screams in pain.
Me? Why?
Theron, you feel like somebody's just slicing through your body for a moment.
I didn't know I felt her pain. That's not the way it worked at the bathhouse of blood.
She was
No, it
unconscious.
Me?
Oh, wait.
There's something about their weapons.
Oh.
Something about their weapons partially disrupted your connection, but it's back. The mage behind is going to cast... Yeah. They're going to cast a spell on themselves. Let's see. Dominique's going to chug a potion. And that guy's going to hold stance. This one's going to cast defensively.
Cool.
All right, they're good there.
Counterspell.
Yes, let's do that. What using dispel magic to counterspell them?
Actually, I'm using Arcane Turmoil.
What do you do? Okay, what's the particulars of that?
What is this foul sorcery?
Arcane Turmoil functions like the targeted version of Dispel Magic, but the caster must make a will save or lose one of their highest level prepared spells.
All right, so let's do that part first. Natural 1, so they're going to lose their other highest level spell.
Ouch.
So basically, this spell costs 2 of their highest slots.
If it's successful.
Yes, and now we have to move on to whether or not it's successful.
Yeah.
So the counterspell stuff. Oh, you have to correctly identify the spell first.
That's 35.
They're casting Cone of Cold.
Cute.
Nope, yeah, you're going to be okay on that, so we just got to... Oh, you need to do a dispel check. That's what they want.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no.
That's
Okay.
a 13.
Total?
Yes.
All right. You did get rid of their other highest level spell. So they really pull from the weave right now.
Cone of cold, huh?
Yep. Reflex saves from 50, 60.
Everyone.
Everyone except for Elaine.
Well, while that's being resolved, since he's barely in the 30-foot range, he needs to make 2 will saves.
They make them.
Oh, I bought my reflex save.
Yeah, Sam also got 10.
I do a reflex save?
Yes.
I got a 14.
You have a +2 to that right now. That is unfortunate.
Oh no.
We all fucking
Oh, Zaus, right.
We all fail.
we all fail.
On the plus side, it's D6s.
Oh,
On the downside, it will be a lot of D6s.
here you go. What's that? 8 d6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's how much damage it does?
He's
Oh,
not done.
Actually, this will be enough for what I need. 3, 8, 11, 20, 30.
43, 45.
I'm dead.
Don't you have a special ability? Like an absorb or a elemental guard or something? As a master specialist abjurer?
No.
I thought you got that at your first level.
No. I'm dead.
Well,
Arden is Ice Cube at the moment. As is Zaus.
How much was that exactly?
45.
so we all take 45 damage.
Yes. It would have been halved if we made our saves. And no one did.
Oh.
What's your max HP?
31. I'm dead.
Must be double your max.
No, it's 10 past.
Passed.
Oh.
Let me worry about death at the moment.
Okay. So right now they're just frozen.
Yes, effectively frozen. Right, I'm the one in control of the initiative order. Bada, it's your turn.
Oh, he's gonna whack at the guy.
More than 1 damage, please.
They made a popsicle.
Yeah, they just did, didn't they? What is with this die?
Die indeed.
5,
+1.
6.
Wait, how much damage total?
6 damage total.
You do have 2 attacks.
Oh yeah.
Same weapon, yeah.
Same damage.
Please.
There you
Thank
go.
you. 10.
10
For the-
damage. Final
10
answer.
10 for the second attack.
So 16 total. 22.
Let's see. After that, it is Arden's turn. Arden, you are semi-translucent, along with Zaus. They're looking at you from across the room. And there's a shimmer emanating from Theron's pouch.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's not that easy.
No. It's just something Bada said over and over.
And there's a pull to it, like a gravity. And you can hear what Theron and Olaine are hearing, echoing through the room.
Oh.
I mean, you could start chanting that. It might have an impact, but
I don't know the motive of Moonsea,
that's true.
which is unpleasant.
For the round, it's fine if you're just kind of in consideration, like what's going on stuff. Zaus is also kind of looking around like, ah!
Explain what you just did.
So Zaus just phased their hand through their arms a few times and is aghast at the fact that they're doing it, that it's both cool and alarming.
Actually, if I can hear everything they're saying, Arden's going to scream at the top of his lungs, "Theron, run away now!"
Interesting. Theron, you can hear a voice, a distant voice in your ear telling you to run. Bada,
Oh no.
there's a...
Jedi Ghost of Arden.
You can feel Arden's presence behind you, urging you to run.
Okay.
They are a pupsicle.
They are. I realize that now.
So they can't mouth that to you, and there are implications there. I don't think you're going to actually be able to do much else with that time, if you're good with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Theron.
Okay, so I did hear that, right?
Yes, but they are a pupsicle and can't actually scream that across the room.
But I heard it.
You heard it, just not physically.
In your brain.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to
What?
being inside my
yeah.
brains.
Probably the noise.
Oh boy, tokens.
Arden, please choose your spiritual sign, spiritual signature.
Oh, we don't have a blue one.
We do, kind of.
Yeah. I
Sort
guess
of an aquamarine.
Zaus is going to choose that one. All right, may I? Okay. That currently occupies the same space as your body. When you move out of that space, if you decide to, this will be where we know your spirit is.
Oh, okay.
Same for Zaus. All right.
It's my turn.
Yes.
How would one pick up a frozen rat boy?
With their hands.
It very heavy too. Cumbersomely heavy.
Theron is propped up against the wall with a deathly smoke going right by her, and hears the request from Arden, and holds for a second and gathers her surroundings and notices that Zaus is, I guess, standing at the ready but frozen solid.
Frozen solid through and through, it looks. Ice cube.
And she decides to try to scoop the rat boy up and
Strength check.
and leave the room. 13.
No. You aren't even able to get them off the floor. They seem to be frozen in place.
Just for the fog of cloud thing, the cloud of poison cloud, does Theron move toward, like, a little closer to Zaus?
Optionally, yes. It is rolling towards you.
The cloud?
Yeah.
I assume she did when she was trying to pick
Well,
up.
that is up to... Where would you like to be placed, basically?
Trying to pick up Zaus?
Yeah.
At least the furthest away from the cloud.
Oh, over here then.
Right. Do I just have the chance to move more? Or
Oh,
just
yeah,
stay
totally.
there?
Once you try that, you can move another 8 squares if you want to.
Are you gonna leave him behind?
I guess I can't try again, though, can I?
Not right now.
Boy, my battle tactics are saying the cloud might not get me, but I know dudes can go that far.
There's also that mage behind you that did that.
Rector shit, as they say.
Well, it's reasonable to think that Theron could judge how far these guys could go, correct?
Yeah, you could take a guess.
All right. I'm going to at least run to the doorway.
To here?
Yeah. And I'm going to... Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm going to scream something. She pulls the tear out of her backpack and screams at the top of her lungs like, I will smash this goddamn thing right now if you do not stop.
That didn't work very well for me.
There's a presence in your mind that says that you will. You will not. That's coming from Elaine. You will not.
But that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, that's the feeling you get from that proclamation is no.
My heart hurts.
All right, end of Theron's turn, beginning of Sam's turn.
I'll 5-foot step behind Bada.
Oh, okay. Blue.
Some sort of ditty to cure moderate wounds on myself.
Oh, there.
The reason I'm so hesitant was because I have exactly 3 hit points and unarmed is 3 damage.
Oh.
Actually.
Very well, roll for your healing.
11?
Ow. That's a rough roll.
Yeah. That's it, I guess.
Alrighty. After Sam, it's Elaine's turn. That looks pretty grim. Cloud of death over there. Elaine is in a bad position. They do know something, however, in their time with Theron, imitating Theron, giving Theron an interesting name that's known all across the coast. And in the spirit of Baroness Bloody Claws, they're going to try and get around these guys. With a tumble check.
Just gonna go
They succeed.
further in.
Yep, they're going to charge the mage with their claws and try to rip their face off. Because if you can't beat the knights, why not force them to retreat backwards? Yep, that hits the mage. 12 damage to the mage's face.
Slash.
That'll leave a mark.
Yes.
After Elaine, it's Zaz's turn. They're going to try and run through the wall because they've heard ghost stories before.
Wait, that's him or his
Or excuse
spirit?
me, you're right.
Spirit.
Right there.
His
Thank you for
opal.
reminding me.
It does not get affected by the dispel wall.
It doesn't, which means they're being held here. Then they're going to wave back at you, Arden. I got through!
I can see that.
You can see each other.
I mean, there's a wall of ice and a magical barrier.
All right, that is their turn. It's the enemy's turn. They are unaware. She's going to drink another potion. By she, I mean Dominique.
Yeah.
The mage in front of Olaine is going to try to cast defensively. They fail. Their spell stutters, and Olaine gets to punch them. Yeah, Olaine's going to hit them. 9 damage for them trying. Let's see, anything else I need to address before? Okay, and then the knights. They have to make a decision. All right, they're going to keep doing what they're doing.
They're just like idling himself.
Then there's the one in front of you, Bada. They're going to cast defensively. Very nice, very nice. Bada, how much HP do you have?
Oh, 20-something?
That's not going to hit the full range. Theron, you don't have to worry about this. Bada
Sam?
and Sam, please make reflex saves.
Again.
As they wave their arms in the air and fire appears around them and they bring it down on you.
I rolled a 4.
Guard with your face.
You rolled
That's still a 14 for Sam.
Okay. Both of you take 12 fire damage.
Oof, that's not too bad. That's fine. 12?
Sure, it's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
The mage utters, "You should have died." And that's all for them. Bada.
Smack him upside the head.
But he heard his boyfriend say run.
Yeah.
And your boyfriend's a pupsicle.
Very much at this point, Bada's going to rage because he's not happy seeing Arden in this state.
Dead?
Hypothetically.
As far as bot, well, you did hear him.
You're
So.
flash frozen.
But there's something else going on, too.
There is something else going on. Bada's going to rage and swing at the mage that is still attacking them right now. 23.
You get 2 attacks.
I will do the second attack too.
Is that including your new strength bonus?
Oh, right, the rage. Haven't done that in forever.
You have,
Sorry.
you have 2 plus 2 more to hit.
Okay.
And damage.
Okay, so definitely hit.
So 14.
7 plus 4
Plus 1.
plus 1 plus the rage. 14.
They're barely standing.
I will do the second. I can't move if I do the second attack, right?
That's correct.
You're raging.
If you take him down, you don't need to move.
Alright. 2 plus 7? 9?
9 to hit.
No, 9 damage.
Oh, the bonk, he go down.
Okay.
They're barely breathing.
His hand stop glowing?
They're still glowing.
Ooh.
There's what?
The hands are still, like, the magic's still in operation.
Okay.
But the guy is out cold on the ground having trouble breathing.
He's still breathing.
That'll be your whole turn, Bada.
Yes.
Arden. Zaus is waving at you from across the walls.
Well, he said ghost stuff. So, and I'm not really sure what's going on, but I do remember what happened last time we were here. So, thank you, Sam. Arden is going to charge the nearest knight.
Just right into them?
Yes.
Okay, so you're over here. Okay.
Excited.
Make a will save. Will save. Oh, I was not expecting this.
Ooh, okay.
That was almost bad.
That was almost bad.
Oh! Game Master headbanging.
He's
22.
Okay. That's just enough. That is just enough.
Is that
They rolled a 7, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. So your spirit charges into this knight. The inside is not flesh. The inside is a small little blue spirit. And you huck them out of there when you enter.
Oh,
And the glow from the suit changes. What would you say is a good color to describe your soul?
light blue seems to be his energy type.
Alrighty. The blue goes from like a deeper dark azure to a light, more gentle blue.
Yeah.
You are now in control of this knight, quote unquote.
Do I have actions?
Yeah. You also don't have to worry about that fog now that you're aware that there's no flesh in this body.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they weren't marching through the fog, honestly. Am I the one oh, no, the caster, the back's the one in control of the cloud kill. Okay. Am I capable of speaking?
Yes. It'll be a more mechanical kind of warped sound. But your friends can probably tell your voice.
Okay. Arden is going to give a very robotic, this isn't what I expected, and I guess clumsily raise his sword.
So consider this sword for all purposes, for you, a +2 bastard sword.
I am in complete control of this.
Yes.
I run myself through.
Interesting. Make a intelligence check. Because I imagine you're just trying to disable and damage the suit as much as possible.
Yeah. Is that attached to a knowledge check?
Knowledge Arcana.
It's this tiny blue dog spirit going,
28.
You can make a arcane loop that's going to overwhelm the construct.
Let's do it.
The reason you can do this is it's got a sort of logic loop for the controlling entity. This is going to freeze the suit in place for 3 rounds as it...
Shuts down?
Yes. And you can feel that presence very irritated with you radiating from the suit next to you.
What's it going to do? Attack me?
The one that you shuddered out of this suit is zooming over towards Zaus.
Oh, that's a problem.
All right. I think that's... Yep, that'll take up your turn.
question. When we knock the mage down,
Yeah.
is he bloodied?
Oh, yeah.
He is bleeding out.
And so he's not a constant.
No, the only things that appear like they could now be constructs are these two, but they're like fully armored knights that don't reveal any insides. Theron.
I have both had a teammate tell me to run, and I realized something did 69 damage to one of our party members.
I just meant mechanically, if you were worried about mechanics.
But you also saw one of the knights stab itself.
Can I see that?
Yeah, you saw that, and you saw its colors change.
And followed by a, this is interesting.
Oh, yeah, you would have been able to make out Arden's voice in Monoghan.
All right, so noticing what transpired with the Arden thing, I'm going to run and try to do a jump over that death cloud.
Okay, please make a tumble check.
Same thing, so... Nat 20.
Now, please make a jump check.
19.
Okay, so you're going to be able to scale up this wall on the harshness of the spire stone and jump over them and land over here. That's a
pretty good result.
Theron, you're going to land on the far side with the mage in front of you and Elaine in not so great condition.
And I got no more move, right?
Now, that is your whole turn.
You're done, honey.
Unless you have something to throw.
Not even
No.
that. Nope.
No.
That's everything.
Look cool, though.
Yeah. That is probably the most distance you've ever covered vertical and horizontal in one go.
It was all in a single shot, too, because I do my own stunts.
Fair.
One shot.
See for that. Sam.
Sam is gonna fall against Pata's back.
All right.
Totes and apropes.
Jeez.
Just for support.
I haven't even buried the body.
God. But still managed to eke out another little song for Bada.
Make it a song.
Little song. Ooh. You go 13.
Woo.
And then stagger. Stagger towards Arden.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything special other than the fact that he's just frozen?
Heal
Solid?
check.
6.
They ain't moving, and their eyes are just frozen in place. Pardon the...
Lifeless?
Can't tell for sure.
Yeah. I know.
So you heal magically, but have no medical skill, and you cast spells, but have no magical knowledge.
You're dead.
You're all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Elaine.
That's all they can do.
Rawr, 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 claws. Mage goes down.
It's a cloud dissipate?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, Zaus is protected by a sheet of ice.
Also, probably by the fact he's not breathing.
That helps, too. But at least the cloud kill can't get into their lungs and stay there. Let's see. That's all they can do. That was a full round. Drolane. Zaus's turn. Stay back! And then they're going to try and stab.
I suppose Zaus doesn't actually have any...
Ghost daggers?
I was going to say recollection of what I just did. Or awareness.
They rolled really high.
Because Zaus was also having a possession thing last time we were in a spire too.
Right. Zaus is going to try and tumble around the spirit. And it's going to kick them as they tumble around. And they're going to try and do what you did, and they're going to hit that thing, and the blue spirit inside is just going to slap them down.
Mm.
They do take a hit from that, though. I already rolled for that. It needs to... And they seem to have, like, a welt in their spirit.
Zaus?
Yes. From where they got kicked.
Ah.
It's like a discoloration in the translucence.
Flickering.
After that, it is their turn. You know what's a really great thing? A wall of ice.
This old dude just cast wall of ice?
Yes.
Just in that spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that seals the entry. And that night, they're just going to have to do a full round to move. They're going to be able to get there.
We just walk past Sauce? What? Why? Why would they do that?
Because he's not alive.
Toss us an icicle.
This is how you say him.
Because Sam's not the main target right now.
Because Sam didn't bludgeon a mage to death.
Yeah. Another potion over there for Dominique.
Oh, is she going to be one of those assholes that spends like 10 rounds buffing and then attacks once?
She's keeping a real good eye on Thera.
Through the wall.
Through the wall?
Yeah.
Oh.
After that, it's Bada's turn.
It's like
Oh, right, I have to move this. The cloud.
just
I'm trying.
takes.
Bada.
There's a night coming.
This thing's gonna kill me in one hit, is what's gonna happen.
You're raging.
I am raging. Well, how close is it?
It's 10 feet away. Which means you can't 5 foot into full...
Wait. Just taking a health potion cost an action?
Yeah.
Damn.
You could also move after that.
You can charge it.
You could charge it, yes.
What does that do?
It'll lower... You're more likely to get hit, but you're more likely to hit him.
Why not?
You're raging.
Why not?
All right.
It's a character moment.
Go ahead. Roll the hit.
Do
Do you want to? Oh, do you have power attack? Because that might matter if you want to just like throw your whole back into this. Just,
I do have power attack. It is a feat.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it.
You already
are you
rolled it.
maximizing damage?
Yes.
Well, Sam is still with you.
And you get +1 from Sam, I think, right?
That ended.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you did healing, not another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's another thing.
What?
We're not there yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're dating.
The body...
I'd say that's cold.
I was going to
but
say, the body isn't even cold. It's fine.
Yeah, it's actually quite cold right now, yeah.
I'm gonna remove 3 for my base attack.
Okay.
Instead. Okay. 21.
you bring that down, you hit, so you're going to deal an extra 6.
It's not a 1.
What was it? So that's going to be, 2 plus 6 is 8 plus whatever your normal extra damage
Is
is.
it 7 or is it 6 down now? Because of the...
So it's 14 damage.
Okay.
Thunk!
Oh.
You bash into the armor.
Probably dents it, at least.
Yeah.
He does have a magic weapon.
Yeah, that will dent the armor. As it is very hollow. And you're also going to hear that now. With the amount of force you bring down on that, you're going to hear that it's hollow.
Squinty face.
Also, when you make contact, your Whisper Stone is going to momentarily possess that malicious presence from earlier.
In the thing that I just hit?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, that is all used. So, Arden, would you like to make sure that that presence does not get back into this suit and proceed with overloading the thing?
Yes?
Will save.
No. That's 11.
11?
Yeah.
But you have a big will save.
I do. I'm a wizard.
Yes.
It's like my only redeeming factor as far as saves go.
Well, against their check, that was exactly what you needed.
Okay. So what does that mean?
It means when their presence tries to get back in that suit, you're able to keep it out.
Is it not its turn?
It's a continuous effect where it can kind of buoy back and forth with the suit.
Huh. Okay.
It's bungees.
Yes. It's still attached, you're just keeping it out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it still wants back in the suit. But the more its attention gets divided, the easier it is to flick it off.
And do I still have other stuff to do? I can do?
You can view the battlefield, but as far as you're shutting it down, it's not going to be able to move. You're kind of holding it in place.
Oh, no. Can I speak?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, you can do stuff like that.
Okay. Both the casters are bleeding out right now, right?
Yes.
We've got a cloud kill moving. He can't get into the other one. Shit. If I were a spirit, where would I hide? All of the options are conscious people. Or one of the downed people. I don't have a good direction on this, but I'm going to tell Zaus that he needs to find somewhere to hide.
All right, Captain.
The ghost Zaus says.
Figure you tell him find a body to possess. It's funny though.
All right. After that, it's Theron's turn. Theron.
How high is this ice wall?
To the ceiling.
To the ceiling.
Oh, shucks.
Do you have anything that can get through ice?
I mean, I've got the black goo, but there's no way to light it.
Do you have a flint and steel or anything?
No.
Or things that you could hit together to make a spark?
You do have monster claws.
Do they have metal in them?
Your boots do.
Jesus Christ.
Your boots do have metal.
Yeah, right next to my boots are in me or on me,
Yeah.
and
So you'll just spread some napalm, click your heels, and start a fire.
There is a potential corpse in front of you. The veritable treasure chest of the adventuring life.
The GM is tempting you to the dark side.
I believe we are currently channeling Dante's lost spirit to check the pockets of every body.
well, I guess she originally went over there because she saw something was up with these enemies. I guess she'll walk up to the frozen one. Yeah.
The knight. Okay.
The seppuku knight.
Yeah. What's he doing?
They currently are frozen in place with their own bastard sword through their chest out their back. And they have something that sounds a bit like Arden's voice when they've spoken.
I mean, can I use my sword to leverage this, damage it's doing to itself?
Absolutely. If you'd like to assist in that process, you can.
Okay. Well, since I have time, since he's just standing there, I'm going to do, a power attack.
Okay, go for it.
If the attack is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'll just take a big old stab, right in the hole where the sword is.
Okay. You're going to be able to lodge that in there. Arden, you're going to notice when Theron lodged that sword in there, the internal arcane structure of this thing gets more frayed and fried.
When you said detonate, is that as in damage things in the immediate vicinity?
It could.
Arden's going to say, you really should take a step back.
Okay.
Just gravelly robot voice.
Okay. I guess it sounds like Arden.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Like
Can
a
I
really gravelly, old, distorted art.
All right. Can I move again?
On your next turn. After that, Sam.
So the other suit of armor went right past Sam up to Bada.
Bada just charged right into it and brought the hammer down. Yeah, it came over to Bada, past you, ignored you.
Would you move me behind it, please?
Ah, for flanking.
Opposite, yes. Bada, please bless this dice roll.
I've been rolling horribly.
It wasn't a nat 20. I really wanted the cinematic moment of just like... 21.
That'll hit.
Damn.
Oh, that's...
I didn't bless those dice.
Still only 11 damage, but
Okay.
bad rolls.
Yeah, it's,
You guys are getting there. It crackles and disrupts the magic of the suit.
Oddly, the spear goes through the armor, like really easy. And it
Like
just,
butter.
Yeah.
Elaine's turn.
Okay.
Elaine crushes the head of the mage
ooh,
and then steps towards the wall. Just
Like-
stomp, like
Like curb stomp, like
Yeah.
fully through. Okay.
Yeah.
So that there's brain and skull all over the place. Okay. Just to paint that lovely picture
just
for
don't
you
let-
all.
Just don't let Zaus see it. Or
Zaz saw it.
Sauce is a ghost over there.
But only one person knows Zaz saw it.
oh,
I, that actually might be a potential place for Zaus to hide. Because there's no soul there anymore.
ooh. No, there is not.
So, speaking of which, it's Zaz's turn. Zaz is zooming around past the mage, but avoiding their square as they get the creeps. They're like doing the tippy toes, although they can float.
Okay.
Enemy's turn. Dominque is going to step behind the mage and do a sneak attack.
On the mage?
Yes.
Yep.
34 damage. Blech. And then they're going to whisk their cape and wash it over his body, and it's going to start disintegrating. So he's going to turn into a pile of nothing.
What weapon did she use?
A short sword.
Oh.
Sneak attack.
And yeah, that's...
Causing his spirit to appear very surprised with wide eyes, looking around. That's his round.
I see.
Just complete shock.
And oh yeah, the knight. Oh, and the cloud. The cloud. Can't forget the cloud.
Oh no, it's her.
What's your collective AC, or what are your ACs separately?
Would eventually have put that leather armor back on.
Yes. You absolutely had time to do that.
15.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
You're dead.
How much HP do you have, Sam?
2.
You're not dead. You are, however, unconscious.
Just on the ground.
Yeah.
Bleeding, yes.
Bada, how much HP do you got?
24 plus 14 from the rage.
Take 7. Bada, you're up.
Okay, turn 3. Well, just gonna attack.
This will be.
Are you using power attack?
No. Ah!
So your first attack doesn't hit.
13.
They bat that away with the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Next number 2. 15 plus 2, 17.
That'll hit.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Noted.
Noted.
As you strike it, that malicious presence washes over your stone again until you disconnect.
God. I am done with actions, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Arden will save.
24.
This suit will now self-destruct on your command.
Well,
Can it move?
Yes.
I can move now?
You've completed the logic circuit.
Okay.
It'll self-destruct at your command.
Is that like a repeating voice in his head? Self-destruct at your command.
Well, I guess if I'm mobile again, I will remove the sword from my chest.
All right.
Yeah, it probably didn't feel good.
No. It didn't feel good at all.
Thank God constructs don't have nerves. And I guess make his way for the other night.
Just the quickest way?
Preferably not stomping through Zaus.
You could stand over Sam to protect him or go around like a different side or something. But if you do self-destruct there, you probably will kill Sam.
Yeah. Oh.
No, what are you about to do? There's that look of a plan, a brilliant plan on your face that just popped into life.
Can I see it in my Cure Serious potions on my body?
Yes, you can see them. You'll have to dig through to get them.
I drop my shield and grab for the potion.
Strength check. With the armor, you have a effective strength score of 16.
That's 6.
Grabby pause for it. It's just not out yet.
And am I aware of the recently created spirit on the other side of the wall?
Yes.
Arden will call out openly, "You can take their bodies."
You're trying to get it to fight Mom.
You bet. And possibly find a place for the displaced construct.
Okay. They're gonna... Actually, diplomacy check.
Always with Arden.
7.
They do take the information. They kind of snap out of this wide-eyed, I've just been murdered by my boss look. And their body got dusted, so they can't, there's no really easy way to reverse that. That'll be your round. Theron. They did not walk away with your sword, by the way. You have it in your hand. Just in
Right.
case that was a curious question.
Okay.
But you do know your sword can pierce these suits now.
Right. And I was told to get away from that thing. Okay. I guess I will limp over to that body and see what it has on it.
So if confirmation, you want to go do that? Or
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely get over there. Search check.
13.
13? All right, there are 2 things you notice on there that look nice. One is a blue potion. Don't know what it does, but it's a potion. And the other is this really fancy, slightly glowing ring they have on one of their fingers.
And I won't be able to tell what this potion does?
Oh, no, you could find out after you drink it, though, potentially.
Here, drink this.
You could grab both of them, or you could grab one of them and use it, or put it on.
Well, I'm not going to drink a potion. I have no idea what it is, but some jerk-off's using a ring. I'll put on the ring.
You feel a field of particles form around you. For all intents, you don't know this. Your character doesn't know this, but the player, it gives you +2 to your AC and your saves. That'll be all your AC across the board. That'll be your round.
Okay.
Sam.
We'll just stabilize.
It's unconscious.
Yes.
What do I roll?
A D percentile.
76.
Alrighty.
What happened?
Your body is trying to stabilize.
Okay.
Gargle, gargle. Elaine. Punch wall, punch wall, punch wall.
Chipping away at the ice.
Yeah. Punching through about half a foot of ice. Breaking it just out of the wall, making a passage with brute force. And your mother looks surprised. After that, it's Zauz's turn. They're gonna... Wait.
Is it like head height where she punched the hole in the wall?
Oh, just taking like giant swings, like exaggerated swings.
Just still that here's Johnny moment.
Yeah.
Here's Elaine!
Except it's a monster's younger version of herself.
Zauz is going to hear what you said to that mage. And they're going to say to that mage, follow me. Diplomacy. Success, probably. They're going to grab him by the hand and go through this door over here. And they will scream back to you, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Okay, thanks, kind of busy.
We found the loot!
That's Zauz's turn. Enemy turn. Bear looks stabbable.
Ooh, berry. Ooh, berry.
All right. How much HP you got there, Bada?
31.
24 damage. That's their turn. Mother Dearest is going to chug another potion. That's all the enemies you have left. Oh, yeah, the cloud. Almost forgot. That's about to roll over Sam.
Well, actually, as far as that hallway goes, where does the staircase start?
Over here.
Oh, Cloudkill rolls down the lowest surface. I just looked that up, actually.
It does.
Yes.
It does. Its path currently, though, is that way, which is a flat surface.
We get killed by a cloud
I hope not.
because it reduces
Suspense.
constitution.
After that, it is Bada's turn.
God.
Bada, the cloud of death looks like it's going to roll over your friend.
And then you after that.
And it looks like a cloud of death because it looks really toxic.
Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have something I can try when my turn comes around.
Curious. Can I move and pick up Sam?
I would, as a warrior, you know if you tried that, that thing would try to stab you.
True.
And it probably would do a good job right now. You're not really good at defending yourself. You're kind of off kilter.
But I'm gonna remember what it said. What it asked of me.
What did it ask of you?
What Popo said. Run away.
Oh.
Disengage. But I was gonna take a swig of the potion.
I guess that works. All right. Yeah. It takes a swing at you while you try to drink the potion, but misses. Because it gets an 11.
Okay. I'll roll for the potion in just a second. It's just a health potion.
You won't be able to attack after that.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna put the end of my hammer down on the floor, kneel down, and just say that we are not here. We are here to return Tyr. We're not here to fight you.
Oh, delicious. Okay. So you roll for the potion.
Yeah, I do roll for the potion. 14.
That's definitely not an instant kill range.
Oh yeah, and I was unraging. The plan was to unrage after saying all that.
Oh, then you're going to lose all that HP you got.
From the health potion?
No, from your rage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I needed the health potion, because otherwise I would be dead.
All
Not
right.
dead, but I would be done.
I think exiting the rage also fatigues you.
Yes, it does. Some.
You
negative.
are not in good shape.
No.
You're like falling asleep while you're
Yeah.
healed.
All right. Arden, what would you like to do? You had a plan.
I am going to pick up Sam
Interesting. Okay.
and then drag him behind the dispelling screen.
Okay. Like over here?
Yeah.
And you in there too?
Yep.
Fascinating. Okay.
Lover boy.
Yeah, I don't know if Sam will stabilize, but the Cloudkill cannot come in here.
You could try
Try what?
to stabilize him. It'd be hard.
with giant armor.
Yeah.
Well,
You could try.
The I guess the giant hulking construct will put his jagged bastard sword and thrust it into the ice wall, and then attempt a delicate touch.
Go for it. I'm just saying you can. It would take a really high roll. Whoa.
Okay,
Let's say, that would be one hell of a CPR though.
that would be one hell of a CPR. It's like getting the CPR from a jackhammer. That's an 18.
You stabilize him.
Yay.
What you're able to do is, with the brute force of the body, you put pressure to the areas that need it, and you can use their clothing if you're willing to rip it a bit to try and make sure they don't bleed out.
That would be part of stabilizing. So yes.
Cool.
Okay, so now
Brute force
Sam,
stabilization.
Sam probably now only has on leather armor and some tattered shorts
Yes.
and nothing else.
Oh, we never got a Barbie episode.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never will.
Okay. After that, it's Theron's turn. Elaine is just mad and wants to break through this and beat up your mom.
What's the hole like in the wall?
Half a foot deep right now.
So, but there's no way through.
Not currently. They are able to actually break through it, though, so it's possible to break through. It just takes time and effort, based on their example.
I would safe to assume that I couldn't do anything to help that.
Please make a knowledge check. Do you have any knowledge skills?
No.
Knowledge or survival check, your choice.
Intelligence or wisdom.
Yeah.
I guess knowledge. They're all ones, so it doesn't matter.
Go for it.
8.
Okay. So what I can tell you off the 8, this is minimalistic here, is basically almost everything in this world has weak points. Your weapon is a rapier, generally speaking, and it's totally based on taking advantage of those. You may not be able to bust pounds of ice off the wall, but you might be able to make it easier for Elaine to plow through if you can hit the ice in a way that allows you to break it and like prepare it for the crusher here.
All right, then just watching Elaine do this, she decides to help.
Okay. I'm bringing it up because it's a mechanical thing to an extent, and I want you to know that that's possible.
Are you pointing with stealth at me like, here, and then withdrawing and letting Elaine punch?
Teamwork.
What role do I have to do for
Attacks. Just attack the wall.
She'd be like stabbing down into like a tiny little like bubble or a fracture point or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay,
The
I'll
natural
just do
frozen
attacks
cracks.
then.
Yep. You're trying to damage the natural weaknesses in the wall and make them more exploitable.
Okay, so 16 to hit. Do I?
That'll hit.
do damage?
You'll have to break a 10 to hit this wall.
Okay, do I do?
Yes.
Bother with damage rolls?
Yep. Damage. Those matter.
6 plus 4 plus 1.
All right. 11.
What's the plus one?
Your thing.
I faded.
Okay, so
Okay.
6 plus 4 then.
Yep. And you do have 3 attacks if you want to use all 3.
Oh yeah, that's. Yep, I already said I was doing them. So.
So long as you can break a 10, you hit.
Okay, I hit. So that's 6 this time.
Okay. Okay.
So I hit, and that's a 5 damage.
All right. Cool. That's 21 right now to the wall, cracking bubbles and shattering defenses. After that, let's see. Sam, please roll to stabilize.
He stabilized me.
You're right.
Please roll for cupping up blood.
Can I roll to get up?
Not just yet.
10.
All right. Elaine's turn.
Punch, 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 punch.
I mean, it's the wall. Okay. All right. You're going to bust through now a whole foot of the wall. All right. To your mother's surprise, Zaus is in there doing things. The mage is in there doing things. So on their turn. Enemy's turn. All right. She's going to draw a object about palm size from her hand and squeeze it and teleport behind Elaine.
Standing in the pool of brains and blood from the mage.
Oh, yeah. She just crunch right on that body.
With high heels?
She does have high heels.
But do they have knives on them?
They do not.
Boring.
Baron is like,
And it's the knight's turn. It will bring its sword to your down toward your chin, Bada, if you allow it.
I do. Sorry, not a question.
If it wasn't clear, you're not supposed to succeed. It's going to bring its weapon up and try to cut you.
Why do you eat?
To get you like a shirt or something. How much HP do you got?
14?
You're at 1.
again.
Slashes you right across the chest, where you have no armor and no shirt.
Well, he would slash the shirt off, I assume, anyways, if I had one. I mean, shirts are useless, obviously.
That's their turn. Bada, what you gonna do?
Oh, I'm no longer raging.
No, you're not. And you're on the ground, on your knees.
I'm going to take what he said into mind, and I'm going to cast Entangle around me.
Are you casting defensively?
Oh, wait, what's the difference?
If you succeed, he doesn't cut your head off.
Wait, if I cast defensively?
Yeah, it allows you to not get stabbed in the face in front of somebody with a melee attack.
You just have to succeed on a concentration check.
Okay. Yes, I would love to not die from a head wound.
Alrighty then.
This.
Go ahead.
It's a 16.
You're able to cast Entangle.
Why are you casting Entangle on yourself?
Where would you
Around
like
me.
this to be?
Oh, around you.
Yeah.
All right.
Right directly underneath the feet of the guardian construct thing.
All right. Nature shines upon you and throws vines out of the ground, partially restraining the construct.
Can I move away now?
Yes.
I move away now.
Where?
Where would you like to move?
Towards Sauce. And hopefully past him if I can.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could get to here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see what you're up to there. Fair enough. Arden.
Arden retrieves his sword from the wall, and the hulking construct will look directly at Bada and say, "Please make sure Sam stays safe."
Big thumbs up.
Okay.
And I will move as close as I can to the construct, and then self-destruct.
Alrighty. They fail to save. 7d6 damage.
17 plus 5, 22, 23.
Okay, so the damage you deal to that causes it to also self-destruct. Throwing fire through the end of that, it's only in a 5-foot radius as well, so those two are going to both self-destruct.
It doesn't burn off the cloud kill any, does it?
Technically, 1 square of it.
Oh. Boo.
So both constructs there's just pieces of debris everywhere.
Yes. You're down to just
One enemy.
Dominique. That'll end your turn. Theron, what do you want to do?
Wow, she's in like grabbing distance?
Yeah,
She's right next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to take a 6 seconds and be like, just scream right in my mother's face.
Uh-huh.
Stop this. I just want to undo what I did.
Okay, diplomacy check.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Natural 20! Okay. Good to know.
What's your modifier?
Okay. Sam,
Hello.
you're stabilized. Good. Elaine's turn. They're going to scream at your mother, lower this wall, and point at the ice wall. Okay. Your mother bristles at the crudeness of the creature, as if, how dare it talk to me.
I don't take orders from anyone, especially not myself.
Actually, yes. I don't take orders for anyone, no matter how good the doppelganger. And Zaus and the other are in there. It's her turn. She's going to smirk at you, back away. How unfortunate I've been defeated by my daughter. And fade into the spire stone. Like, when you add something to, like, cake mix when you're making up the batter. Like,
Oh, like that gif of Homer disappearing into the head.
that actually, yeah.
Oh, God.
And the less than desirable looking corpse on the floor takes on her form.
That's a confusing situation.
All right. Combat is effectively over.
Okay, the only big question is, why did the corpse change?
Because that corpse is actually Dominique.
Right.
And the thing that attacked was the Umbra.
That is a theory.
You may have made me just loot my own mother's corpse.
You did.
So,
Do you want to do it again? Oh, the ring.
Since we're out of battle, just real quick, can I read if there's... Can I inspect the ring to see if there's an engraving on it?
no engraving.
The Curse of Coeurasa is a production of Reno Area Anthropomorphic Arts and Recreation for BLFC 2023. This episode was edited by Dejarm's Pony and was mixed and mastered by AJ the Ratty. Yi McQuinn is our game master and the voice of Zaus and the NPCs. Arden Renshaw is played by Hawkfeather. Theron Perch is played by Dejarm's Pony. Bada Amaka is played by Dabbles. Samuel Horstrom is played by Dominque Cretu. Original music by Fox Amore. You can find more music from Fox Amore at foxamore.bandcamp.com and on Spotify. For more information about BLFC, the theme, and the lore behind your favorite characters and settings, visit goblfc.org.